Hi everyone, Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UTSA versus South Florida college football matchup on Friday, November 17th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos. We do tons of free picks at Sports Chat Place and Pick Dawgz, as well as on our live shows. And of course, when you give out that many free picks, you're going to like some more than others. Those are our premium picks. You can get that at Pick Dawgz under the premium picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, but they're not available on the website. I know you guys make big bets too. The only way to get these is by texting the number you see on the screen. So text that number. But let's get to this one. UTSA taking on South Florida. Friday night college football action. Second to last week of the college football regular season. Of course, next Friday we'll have a slew of college football games. Also an NFL game and tons of other college hoops and everything going on now on Black Friday. But I'll tell you what, man, Texas San Antonio doing exactly the same thing that we see them do every single year. Play a big out-of-conference schedule, struggle against it, get into conference play, and start busting people up. And that's exactly what they're doing this year. I mean, this has been a 10-win team for the last several years and a bowl team the last several years. True story about UTSA. I once was talking to somebody about them. I called them Texas San Antonio. They had no idea who I was talking about. So that's why I always just refer to them as UTSA. That's what most people know them as. And the thing is, South Florida, another team that goes by the initials USF, and a lot of people refer to them as that, but they are the South Florida Bulls, and they are the same Bulls that we have seen every single season, man. Recently, they have been inconsistent and just a bad team, beating the bad teams like Temple, like UConn, like Navy, like Rice. And then when they play against the good teams, well, like Florida Atlantic, 56-14, getting absolutely beat down. They did go toe-to-toe with Memphis, 59-50. And, boy, sorry for those of you that had the under in that game. But their best game of the year was a loss, and that was at home against Alabama, losing 17-3 in a game. They made the Tide look extremely poor. The thing is that, the offense for USF really isn't that bad. They're one of the better passing teams in the nation, about 34th, 35th ranked in most of those passing categories. And I'll tell you, they run the football a lot as well. They're in the top, 25 or so in rushing yards per game. Why are this team so bad? Well, it's because their defense leaves their offense on the field an awful lot. They absolutely get lit up like no one's business. So their offense, well, it's weird, that you'd think you would want the offense on the field more, but the defense is just so bad, right? That they give up so many points. They get so shredded that, the offense always has the ball because the defense, it's very few plays until they're run off the field. I mean, passing yards, all those big numbers. They're 132nd in the nation in passing yards against. Those of you keeping track at home, there's only 132 teams. Tell you what, I hate teams that can't play defense. I'm taking UTSA. I'm laying the bundle of points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools, sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools, 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.